does she always do that to me?
Come on, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's do
Happy
it.
Valentine's Week, everyone. As always, I'm Mackenzie. This is Alicia, and welcome to What's Next, friend. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's
I don't think
Day.
I ever told you.
I was gonna say, you know what? You didn't tell me.
What do you mean
Nothing.
you didn't tell me?
Nothing. I was just gonna say, you know what? We are very coordinated here for Valentine's Day. The pink, the red. I went with HBK. What do you call this look?
I'm sure Vic Joseph had a comment on the HBK.
He was jealous.
His favorite
Joseph
superstar of all
was
time.
jealous.
I don't really have a name to call this look. Can you give me a name
I feel
for
like
it?
it's very cotton candy-esque.
Cotton candy. You know what? I'm a big ball of cotton candy today. We'll just go with that, I guess. Well, how was your Valentine's Day?
Valentine's was good. You know, of
Great.
course, I celebrated days ahead. You're
Typical.
not gonna ever catch me out on an actual holiday.
Very typical.
So I was like dinner and date night on Wednesday prior to. What'd you
Okay,
guys
makes
do?
sense.
What'd
You know, we didn't do a whole lot. We stayed at home, we cooked,
Did
we
you get
hung
flowers,
out.
candy? What happened?
I got flowers and I got a very nice purse, so I'm very thankful
Saw
for
that
that.
purse, and that is
It was
gorgeous.
fantastic.
Yeah.
But let's take a look at what some of our superstars did for Valentine's Day this year. Stay up.
Well, first thing I did was wake up at 4:30 a.m. so that I could then wake up Cora at 5 a.m. and get her butt into the ring. Because we don't celebrate holidays. We're training for the Dusty.
I did what I do every year. I sent a mass text of you up, but you don't do it at 2 a.m. That is amateur hour. You do it at 2 p.m. and then they think you actually care. Then I went to Hooters where you shred up pictures of your ex, and then you get buy one, get one wings. And also, I'm a VIP card holder, which only a few others have. Kid Rock's one of them, no big deal. I'm treated like royalty there, as I should be everywhere and in WWE. Then I ended the night back at my home alone, as far as my girlfriend knows.
Well, I spent my Valentine's week doing a lot of festivities, but my two favorite things that me and my wonderful fiance did, we went to see the Temptations musical on Broadway, and it was just amazing because growing up, that was my thing. I had that movie on repeat. And then my second favorite thing that we did, we went to the Hard Rock Casino that was in Tampa, and we went to a restaurant called Council Oak, and that tomahawk steak was to die for. So that's what I did.
You know, I went shopping with Wendy Chu and she bought me bubbles and new outfits, but on Valentine's Day, I did absolutely nothing!
Well, I woke up to 12 roses from Sexy Dexy, and after I went to work out, I came home to a lovely dinner that was set up all by Dexter. Insert picture here, it's on my Twitter. I was so surprised that Dexter pulled that off, and it was just the most amazing first Valentine's Day as husband and wife.
What did you get him?
I'm gonna keep that to myself.
When was it?
Yesterday? No, well, yeah, yesterday.
Yesterday was Monday.
Yeah,
That was Valentine's Day.
yeah.
Oh, news to me. All right. Well, it was Monday. I was working.
Mackenzie Mitch, enough about
I
Valentine's
could talk
Day.
about Valentine's
You could go
Day
on about
all
this
day
forever,
long.
but let's talk about why we're here today. This was a huge day. Vengeance Day.
The crowd was electric. There were so many people in the house. It was such a fun night. Honestly.
Fun NXT arena was totally packed, but let's talk about the weaponized steel cage match. Tony D'Angelo, the Bruiserweight Pete Dunne. Of course, the Bruiserweight is going to walk out of the match like
You know,
that.
he is in his wheelhouse. When he's in a cage like that, that is where Pete Dunne succeeds. But there were 3 titles on the line here tonight. NXT Women's Tag Team Championships were defended and retained by Toxic Attraction.
Carmelo Hayes, our North American champion, retained against Cameron Grimes.
And of course, our NXT champion, Braun Breaker, retained against Santos Escobar. But then there was Tommaso Ciampa and there was Dolph Ziggler. I feel like there's so much to unfold there.
So much to unfold.
So many questions with that.
So many questions with Mackenzie Mitch. We're leading into another huge week next week. NXT, of course, we return to our home.
Our home
The
will be
USA
back.
Network.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to the debut of Nikita Lyons. This girl, musical artist, MMA fighter. I've been watching her train at the Performance Center. I can't wait for her debut.
I'm so excited. And we're talking about the women's division. The 2022 Women's Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic is back. I'm so excited to see the women that enter into the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, what they do this year, and who's going to take home the trophy. There's
And
so
I mean,
much.
I have my eyes on what's been building between LA Knight and Grayson Waller. They face each other on Tuesday.
And speaking of building, Tommaso Ciampa, Dolph Ziggler, I don't know what's going to happen when these two face off on Tuesday night. It's going to be wild.
I mean, Mackenzie, it has been a crazy day here at Vengeance Day. We should get out of here.
We should.
Okay. All right, guys, do not miss NXT action every Tuesday on the USA Network. And of course, spend your Thursdays right here with me and Mackenzie Mitchell on What's Next. Mackenzie Mitch.
What's next?